I think it doesn't actually capture desktop audio when I'm in the screen. That's actually good. Oh, yes, it does. You just have to, like, post around and stuff. And I'm posting to stream. Me, BBC. Guess I could join the fancy stream DC. Streaming space. There we go. Replace poses. There and there and where? Oops, did I post this in like general? Oops. Oopers. Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? This doesn't have a stream channel. Okay. Let me just flip. Flip. And actually disable performance mode and continue streaming without my game tanking its FPS with stutter. I say not capturing the game because UGC is just not hooking into Destiny 2 right now. Question mark. Come on. No. I guess it won't. We'll just use display capture. Display cap today. Loop. Gaming. Gaming. Okay. Hey. We are in fact video gaming now. Wait, did I just turn on UGC? I thought it was off. Why was it like... Why was there like a delay? What the fuck? Hang the fuck on. That's odd. It has like a delay before it captures Destiny specifically. So let me click out of that scene selection or whatever. Element selection. Anyway, I'm in the fucking middle of the thing before I realized I should... Oh yeah, I should stream Destiny. I should do that. Anyway, this looks like possibly a boss fight. This looks like a... Nobody saw that. I'm rusty in this game and nobody saw that, haha. Where the fuck am I? How did I get over here? Very cool fall. Very cool to fall down in video games. I actually fucking lost. I'm actually fucking lost, and I don't know where to go to get back to where I was. I think I'm going backwards. There was a noise, maybe I'm not going backwards. Okay, right, I fought dudes over here. And then I like grabbed their core or whatever. Right, and then I ran this way. I'm going full. Somebody I like had a conversation about like the slight twanginess of my speech the other day. And now I'm like leaning a little more into it, and I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know if I like it yet. Nope. Nope. Ah! Please! Okay. Why did it send me all the fucking way back there anyway? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting now. The oppressive minds? Not a fan of its minds. Oh, I thought it would be immune, so I started shooting the things. The oppressive mind has shielded itself from intrusion. Oh, now you shield yourself, huh? I'd love to throw a super at something and then have it immediately immune the second I do it. Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna switch my finisher key. I could have finished that guy. Could have hit him with a finisher. Oh, okay, there's cover. Good timing. I guess that's what those things do, right? Oh, there's a ball. Football acquired. Foot cube. Not that kind of foot cube. I'm getting shot at in video games, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. Maybe not get shot at in video games. It's not. Oh well. Oh, I'm not dead. Was that not what I was supposed to do? I might switch to scout rifle, not going. Oh, okay, there's another one. Oh. Where the platform is gonna appear. Platforming is my favorite cereal. I eat it for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Okay, I guess we're going to this one. Please! Okay. It's fine, we're fine, it's fine, we're fine, it's fine. Can I hide behind this? Can I momentarily hide behind this to get my health back? Actual next level strat over here. Anyway, those are annoying. I might switch to like a pulsar scout to deal with it. Don't know why I shot that directly at him instead of at his feet. It's the feet grenade launcher for feeding. Not that kind of feeding. I thought his name said Fartus for a second. I was about to scream. I guess you just die, huh? No, like extra health phase? No patented Destiny extra health phase? Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Cool mission. I love these missions where you just kind of run around a big labyrinthine area. I hope they keep doing these. I hope they come up with cool new like gameplay ideas within them.
Of reality is beginning to return to its prior state.
Uh-huh.
At last, real progress.
This is how we save our people. By
Thanks, Sakura, for being in this season. You did it.
Have made over the city.
Well done, Mithrax. Thank you.
An elixir splicer would not have been able to endure this confrontation. And a light bearer without a splicer's gauntlet would never have been able to enter this domain at all.
Sakura sounds very like, shut the fuck up, Mithrax. Yes, thank you, shut the fuck
A
up.
conduit between two houses. They are proof of what can be accomplished when separate components become a single machine. As Zavala Kel says, stronger together.
I don't know if I should wait at the timer. I go to the reward already, right? And the quest progressed, so it doesn't matter. Hey, did you know that I have a lot of these? God, my hands are cold. God, my hands are cold. I don't want my hands to be cold. Speak with Mithrax to the displacer. I know I got like a whole bunch of story shit to catch up on, so I guess I'm doing that. Oh. I'm also farming special GL kills so I can farm ignition code more efficiently. Because ignition code slide shot is cool and I want one. It's fucking cold in here. There will not be VR this Sunday, by the way. So the little plastic clip that holds the cable on broke off like months ago. And I like duct taped it like going, oh yeah, that'll work. It did work. It actually worked great. But it allowed, I think like when PC upgrade stuff was happening earlier today, like something got moved, right? And the little clip on my VR headset, the other one, the one that actually holds the cable in place and keeps it from shifting around in the port, has also snapped off, and I just do not trust it right now. Even though I know there's no way it could tension all that slack, even if pulled into a really awkward position, I don't trust it. So I've rung Valve and I'm like, hey, send me plastic clips, please, thanks, goodbye.
Your powers grew to fight the Vex.
Oh wow, another Umbral Engram, thanks. Oh, I think you gave me something else. Probably the next quest.
Lead you to me once more, Guardian.
Hmm?
This endless night presses down on us all.
Yeah, played override. Usual. Hey, hey, how's the stream look? I got a PC upgrade, I finally installed it all. I pulled the trigger on it, like, last week. I, like, bought a shit ton of PC components, and, now I could stream in 720p and 60 FPS. I could probably do 1080 60 if I'm honest, but I don't think Twitch would support the bitrate I need to make that look good. I could probably do 960 pretty comfortably. Looking good, sounding good. Fantastic. Yeah, stream should be clearer, the frame rate should be smoother. It should all just be good. It should all just be better. We're just in a better position right now. Am I doing on progress for the unlock there? 81% of final blows. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. I love Legendary Shard. Over. Yeah, okay. We're doing that, I guess. Yeah, overall stream quality should be way better, and my frame rate is also literally twice what it was in this particular game. I'm guessing my CPU bottleneck was way bigger than I thought it was. I thought like, oh yeah, I've got like a CPU bottleneck, so I'm not getting like the top 20-30% of my GPU. Nah, I'm getting more than double performance in most games. more than double performance. Like, I was playing Doom Eternal, very good looking game, on low settings before with like high texture quality, and like could barely get 60 to 70 FPS on that game. I can now run that game on ultra at 144 frames per second with RTX on, and rarely drop below that. In like big rooms, I dropped to like 120. It's crazy. It is actually bonkers, insane, crazy how much performance I got. And I could stream with preview mode on now without it affecting my performance. So I don't have to like wonder if my audio is working all the time.
The Vex are captives to logic.
Don't mind what he's saying, it doesn't actually mean anything. This game has writing in very large air quotes. Something about networks. We've got to hack it, and the way we're going to hack it is kill enemies. Just Destiny stuff. Oh look, there's some enemies now. I'm hacking. Currently hacking. Currently hacking. Having a good time hacking over here. So we gotta pick up the hacking triangles and stick them in the hacking port over there. That's the gameplay. Are you hacking now? Are you killing enemies in video games? Then you're hacking. Honestly, the scariest cyberpunk thought to me is body viruses. Like your body hardware and software gets a virus installed onto it. I have 9 hacking triangles, but I want 10. Fuck you for not dying immediately. Okay. See, if I put in 10 hacking triangles instead of 9, we get this. Which gives me these. Destiny likes to pretend it's not a very abstract gameplay game, but it totally is. Like, we might as well be floating in a goop void and the ground is made of, like, cheese for all that this game matters. Although it is pretty. This game's visual design is, like, really good, though. I can't complain about that. I take it back. I take it back. I would enjoy this game less if the visual design weren't this good. I got splicers well, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what that does. Now you know why you never made it into InfoSec, because you didn't kill your enemies? Yeah, exactly. Considering the job market for InfoSec right now, I'm certain that is the actual way to get a job in InfoSec. You guys got a job position you want? Just kill him. There's like a 3 out of 5 chance he was a tech bro anyway. How can I get more ammo? I love refill ammo. Boop. This is my hacking tube. It shoots hacking grenades to hack. That would be sick in a game though. Have like a hack grenade, like an actual hack grenade that hacks. I guess we kind of had that in Prey, right? We had the Nerf gun. There was a Nerf gun in Prey. And by a Nerf gun, I mean it literally shoots foam darts. And you could use it to, like, activate monitors from a distance, press buttons. It was really cool. It was often very useful. For a Nerf gun in a video game, it was extremely useful. That game's awesome. I should play that game again. Or, like, actually finish Moon Crash one of these days. I kind of just want to play the game, though. Moon Crash is cool, and I really appreciate Moon Crash, but also... Prey was just such a good game. It's just so nicely paced from start to finish. Oh, I wanted to melee you. How dare you not allow me to smack? I need to put my hacking triangles in the box. No, why did you disappear? I wanted to shoot you with the gun. The gun hack. Anyway, I'm a little high energy right now because I'm just happy that all my PC and stuff is all working. I really want to start doing VR streams, but I just can't now because I don't trust my VR cable. Basically, the plastic clips that hold it to the index have both broken now, and it's like not probably going to break if I use it, but just in case I don't want to use it until they send me new ones. All they are is like cable management retention to keep the cable from moving in the socket, which is a little sensitive. Are we shooting the hack modules? Hacked! Oh, now we gotta climb the hack tower, right? We not climbing the hack tower yet? I guess not. Gotta shoot more hack ports for hacking. Ah, I fucked up. I didn't climb the hack tower. Somebody else will get there first. I'm going to sit up here and shoot it real loud. Anyway, I was already playing this game, which is why I decided to stream it. And, like, not really any other reason. Plus, I think Wednesday is, like, my choose whatever day. Oh no, Wednesday's my weird game day. Look, it's like my weird game and mod days. I didn't have Fallout set up in time because I was building... Oh, it's fucking Thursday! I don't care. Never mind. I don't care. I think Thursday is comfort game, grindy game days, so that's fine. I'm starting to try and, like, get into the rhythm of my new streaming schedule, and it's definitely a process. I need to get on a normal sleep schedule now. I have sleep medication, so I can stream at a consistent time every day. Instead of randomly streaming Destiny at 2 fucking in the morning. Or whenever I started. Fucking 6 in the morning, whatever. Same thing. 2 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Same time if you really think about it. I have a bunch of hack modules. I have 7 hack modules. Need to get some more so I can deposit. There we go. There's the deposit noise. So you're full on modules, idiot. Go deposit. What are they actually? Moats? Moats. That's what they're called. Anyway, I'm mostly just using this gun even though I have abilities because I need to unlock the thing by shooting things with it. Oh, no, I don't want anything to do with you, buddy. I'm just gonna shoot you and move on, actually. That guy was a champion. They do more damage. They have special abilities. And they also require a specific type of weapon to stagger. Otherwise, they have some way of regaining their health, or otherwise you're just doing your damage. And they're really fucking annoying. Like, they increased the enemy count in this mode. That's good. This mode was a little easy. The hacking vortex is almost manifest, also known as the cyber butthole, because it's a butthole and it's cyber. You wouldn't understand unless you were also a computer engineer hacker wizard like me. This time I get to climb the hack tower and press the hack button. Literally eat a hack. Anyway, we're going in the butthole. No! Why would you bounce me away, butthole? How could you do this? There's the butthole. And now that we've gone through the butthole PCIe port, we can now descend into the motherboard matrix space of a hackitude. And then this is where we hack by killing a boss. I should stop this joke. This is not funny anymore. I've let it go on too long. By the way, I am completely joking. I put together a PC earlier today. I know a little about computers. Keyword, a little. I know how to put them together, and I know how to use Google to troubleshoot them, and usually get what I'm looking for when troubleshooting them. I know the right keywords to search for when troubleshooting. That's basically the extent of my computer knowledge. And we get to go through the slip and slide. Important component in any computer. Don't forget to install a slip and slide in your computer. Okay, I said I'd stop this joke. I'm gonna stop this joke now. How dare you teleport? Boop. I hate ice. I am now against the existence of stasis in the game because it blocked my one grenade there. Anyway, the game might be a bit loud. Ow, I scream and cry. That's some shit. I need to, like, stop saying that. It's a bad habit to say if you're a streamer. Unless you cater to a very specific set crowd that I want to cater to. I used to say I cry, and then I started saying I scream and cry to escalate it. And then Caper started following that up with I scream and cry, and then Caper would say, and I piss and shit. And now I'm doing it. Now I've been corrupted. We're gonna kill an enemy with the gun. Kill clip tunnel vision, my favorite combination of attacks. Anyway, I'm a little on right now. Hopefully my attitude will chill down momentarily. Fuck. Did we shoot the thingies? We shot the thingies. That's fattening out in a weird way. Ice cream. I guess you could say ice cream. No crying or pissing or shitting here, just screaming. Act. We're in.
Use the light while you can, Guardian. It will not shine on you forever.
The fallen are faithless. The tribe will never abandon us.
So said many NXT before the whirlwind.
I got the grenade launcher. Slide shot? No, slide shot. Ice cream. I like that better. I just like us saying ice cream. It's extremely funny to me to just say ice cream and nothing else. Ice cream, you scream. Oh, no, I will not. I won't do that. There's so many of these. I get the grenade lens. It's getting there. Little by little. Becomes Splicer. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Splicer. Like, I guess they're just the enemies from fucking BioShock now. Why do I remember that? Why of all things do I remember that about BioShock? Anyway, we hacked so we could do the next mission now, I guess. Oh, there's different expunge missions. Okay. I was under the impression there would only be one of these, but no, there's apparently more than one. Which is cool. Splicers? Okay. there are these enemies called the Vex. They're like a super collectivist hive mind robot race. And not the fun kind, but like the override all organic like fascism kind.
Do you feel that?
Robo-fascism,
The more you
etc.
explore the Vex domain, the more I feel an all-seeing eye upon
And
us.
they use these complex, like,
We trespass
I guess
against
subspace or hyperspace, some kind of FTL network to communicate and be a hive mind, basically. And these are represented in physical space somewhere. And that's where we are. So we are technically hacking them by running around and shooting. It's very roundabout and probably post hoc, but yes, that is actually what is happening. E-hack. Damn if the environments aren't pretty, though. Apparently need Wire Walker for that. Yeah, I'm just catching up on story missions I missed because I haven't played in a couple weeks. By a couple weeks, I mean like a month and a half. Don't squish me. What? It squished me. If this is the same mission, I'm gonna be a little upset. It kind of seems like the same mission, but slightly harder so far. Like that Crusher wasn't there before, I guess. It's not get squished by these either. Anyway, because this is pretty similar to the last one, I'm just gonna kind of run through real quick. There we go. Yeah, pretty sure this is the same layout. That's a little bit disappointing, I guess. I do like this area, though. I like the Vex feeling of, like... Does anyone know what the game Naissance is? You probably don't know that game. It's a game where you're in this seemingly infinite, like, superstructure building tech thing that is clearly designed with the aesthetics of human traversal, but not with anything, that is actually functional for human traversal, like, you know, staircases to nowhere, you know, like infinite loops, strange archaic technology, that kind of stuff. And that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of Naissance. And by exception, Blame, I guess. Blame is a manga that Naissance was based off of. I should play Naissance one of these days. I've heard so much about it, and it seems like something I'd really like, because I like exploration games. Any mind pathways opening up down here? Are there any mind pathways? Here's the mind pathway. I went backwards before, I think. Have I gone backwards again? Yes or no?
The Vex have enacted a purge sweep of the domain. We should stay ahead of it.
Uh-huh. Purge sweep. Don't know what those are, but they activated one. We're gonna die. We didn't die. Oh, look at us not dying. Last time I managed to run through all of this without getting crushed or thrown off, so I'm gonna try that again. And I fucked it up immediately. I don't know if the death wall was there before. Not sure about the death wall. It's probably the hardest part of the fucking mission. Yeah, seems like the same mission, different dialogue, slightly harder platforming challenges. Ah! I scream. No! Why would you do this? Climbed and everything and I hesitated and it was just like, no, you can't climb the ledge now, sorry. The old Destiny ledges just not working since 2014. Nah, actually cry. Oh. I can't get past like the first jump, dude. I ran through this whole part last time, I swear on my mom. It's life. It's weird to say I swear on my mom unless you're British, I guess. I have a British friend, so it's found its way into my vocabulary. Ah. What? Okay, that time was just bullshit. That time it wasn't my fault. Thanks, I guess. That was not there the whole time. Hang the fuck on. Hang the actual fucking fuck on right now. Yep, this was here the whole time. I wonder how many times I noticeably looked at it like on stream and just didn't register that it was there. I could see you trying to push me off and I'm not gonna let you. Look at that, I'm almost at the end, but I could hear the red wall coming. Please, red wall, please! You didn't see that, it didn't happen. We just made it to the end and went through the teleporter. There's just a delay in the stream, obviously. Your stream skipped and now we're back here because the stream skipped. And we're back in this skybox now. And damn, ain't it a pretty one. It's really swapped to scout or something.
A mighty fortress that resists brute force. Cunning is the key here, Guardian.
Hang on. I'm showing my dim on stream, I guess, because this game does not like game capture.
Be able to capture the Vex data.
It's a good scout. I like the scout. And a scout. Big fan. Buy all its albums. Boop, boop. Just put the longer scope on it. That's better. What is this? This is new. Take the authentication key.
Vex data can be used to splice a bypass in their security, granting us access to the oppressive mind at this domain's core.
Just inserting the Windows key so it'll unlock this feature.
Tread uncharted paths. Solving this enigma is up to you and the skills you have been given.
How about you don't shoot me? How about you don't shoot me? How about you don't shoot me? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run over here and you're not gonna shoot me. Thanks. It's not shooting me. Excuse me. Hold on. There are like a lot of enemies in this version of the level, actually. I don't like using this in close quarters. It's awkward. I thought I was gonna be shooting at this guy. Huh? I guess I gotta go all the way back for the Windows, the Windows key. Fuck. Used to games with like less floaty platforming than this. I should say floaty. Floaty's kind of a mean word for it. I'm not sure what those are. They're probably like duration refreshers on the Windows key. I'm gonna call it the Windows key. We're calling it the Windows key. Yes, I think. I cry. Oh, it counts as like a checkpoint too. Okay. That was a bit of a weird mechanic. I'm entering my Windows product key.
The barrier has destabilized. You will need to continue to chip away at the defenses to destroy it.
Next, I gotta sync it with my Microsoft account to create a digital license. By shooting that guy, probably. Maybe not? Oh, okay, I gotta get all 3 Windows keys. Man, Windows is so expensive these days. You need 3 keys to activate? What the heck? What? What? That was a weird way to die. Oh, that's what's making that fighting noise. There's the switch for this. I should be able to activate this, right? This is why I equipped the scout rifle, so I could just plink from over here. Scout rifle is useful for exactly one thing. There's rooms as big as this in PvE and nothing else. I almost slipped. Almost slipped with my foot. So, buddy, you got it right. Should really not be running toggle crouch in this game. Boop. Oh, no boop. A finisher? I need to fix that key assignment actually real quick. Had to redo my key bindings. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, you could buy and return to orbit now. This is bothering me. This is bothering me so much. Where is it? Oh, I could set keybinding storage to being account wide. That's super nice. Finish your player highlight. F. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change the return to orbit key real quick. Where was it? I saw it. I have to bind it to something that's not even. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so much better. I don't have to reach across my entire keyboard to do that now. Seriously, some of these default bindings that are funky. Oh, is that not done over here? Oop. And now my finisher key is down, I can do this. Checkpoint there, checkpoint there. Okay. I don't know worth going to the other one, just go diagonally, I guess. Oh man, One for All is so good. Oh, I could like stand in them to refill the duration. That makes way more sense. Excuse me, fellow gamers. Not turned it out of lasers. Boop. 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 Didn't die. I almost died to my own stupidity, though. In general, lack of reaction times, like... Why are there even platforms there? That is not a wide enough gap to warrant platforms or even Hunter. Coming out of this hell box. Coming out of the box. Alright, so where? Boop boop. Aim's great. Don't at me. Aha, using that one for all to our advantage. Also spawning. I need more grenade launcher kills anyways. I need to stop using the grenade. Anything but the grenade launcher when I need to. That's a thing I did not intend to do. Please. Okay. Silver juice. Silver juice again. Okay, and this mechanic makes way more sense now. Okay, so the expansion missions are different. Let me out! Oh, I guess you dropped the ball. I hate it. I hate what I just did. I hate what I just did accidentally, I swear. I guess because they stopped the duration, I could drop the ball in these two. While I'm like shooting enemies or whatever. Oh, I gotta take it through the fucking lasers. Good. They'll actually be a little easier to do in third person. Fuck you, I didn't touch the laser. Fuck video games. I uninstalled my computer from this reality. I'm not dead. Me being good at video games, asterisk. Fuck. Oh my god, this game runs so buttery smooth now. Smooth as a baby's buttered bottom. I don't think lasers should be in video games. I think we could just remove all lasers from video games. I think video games might even be better without lasers. Especially of the kill you instantly variety. Oh my god, I can't play video games today. I'm too hungry, that's the problem. I built an entire computer yesterday, ate one, like, half a meal. Two-thirds of a meal, more accurately. Alright, fucker, let's go. You can like immediately mechanics me? No. I'm just gonna give you all I got then. Oh, now it's mechanics me. Halfway point. The music in Destiny do be good though. Like some more crappily rolled boots.
Lakshmi is certain that our continued efforts, combined with future war cult's technology, can locate the source of the endless night.
I am aware of the device Lakshmi uses. Does it not worry you?
In what way?
It is taxing on its user. To have one's consciousness fractured into countless splinters and rejoined again can be harrowing.
Lakshmi is up to the task.
This sort of technology is taboo among the Elixni. But perhaps House Light can still offer some assistance. My engineers could improve on the design, make it easier for Lakshmi.
No. The Black armory has already provided necessary enhancements for us. Lakshmi will manage, I'm confident. Besides, the less interaction Lakshmi has with your people at the moment, the better.
Yes, perhaps you are right.
Oh. Actually being a big old fallen racist. Oh yeah, I could just proceed to do it now. Video games. Took them long enough to add that keybind. Oh, I love decrypted data. I'm saving all mine right now. 50 bitch. Fusion rifle. Oh, the no composure, of course. How am I doing on that triumph progress? 9%. Okay. I love the lore entry. The entry floor. Inner floor. My wrist is hurting a little, probably because I've been doing a lot of physical stuff lately. I'll go for a little longer. I wanna at least unlock that lens. Is there something else I need to do for this quest? The core visited, okay. I should probably eat a couple engrams, even though I don't really want to, just because my post box is getting... Oh, my inventory is getting a little toasty. My post box is fine. Got a couple worldly weapons. Maybe I'll finally get an eye close to this. Will suck. Oh good, another whispering slab. I sure love those. Sure, relevant in the meta. I need threat detector on mine. And note in here. There sure wasn't. Now wait. No, we already got 1310. Delete. Why are so many long shadows? Snapshot moving target for PvP. Snapshot triple tap. Rapid hit triple trap. I get to decide which of these rolls I like better, I guess is why. Snapshot is just nice handling for PvE, but triple tap means that or rapid hit means that I don't need any kind of like reload enhancers or reload exotic or reload thing to really get it going. You know, you just shoot at the head and it reloads fast already. Let's go talk to Core. So apparently Rahul has something for me. I guess I picked up a prime engram somewhere. I did in fact do that. I don't know what any of these guns are. What? Oh, these guns. Okay. I just forgot what they were called, because they're mostly entirely forgettable. I have Iron Banner tokens again. Oh yeah, I did play some Iron Banner. That was just before I stopped. No reason I stopped, I just need a little bit of a break from this game. I've been playing, like, non-stop since Season of Arrivals without, like, taking a break. Then my, like, just go-to. I'm gonna use this to upgrade the other one that I have. Bloop. What's that code on this? Was there a weird thing with this?
When is the offensive launch?
No, it's with Firefly that you get weird stuff, right? Or what's a dragonfly? I gotta check a thing. Yeah, it's kinetic, so it's Firefly only. Okay. Was it like a seasonal that did it? Right, you'd use Firefly with Chromatic Fire. And that would detonate people and do shit ton of damage. Especially with the other seasonal mode. I do not have any Firefly guns, and I should really change that. I should at least get like the Scout or something, right?
No, thank you.
Here I am again on my own. Nope, can't sing that. It's copyrighted.
Everything Fenchurch sends is safe to send.
I don't know if copyright detection on Twitch is as like robust as YouTube's, but
Don't worry about it.
I know you could get like fucked on YouTube for melody or lyrics, so can't do that on YouTube. Ah. How about this? I should do a build with this with like Hunter or something. It's a cool gun. I don't use it enough, and it's like I got a skin for it now. That's I like way better than either of its skins that you got from the default in the season pass.
Stock for you, Warlock.
For me,
You don't look too
I have to check right if he says that. I do appreciate that there are like some like fucking things here, and some of them are actually really good. Like this is good. This is good. Mostly those two. Helps people get a couple like half decent rolls for weapons under their belt if they just started playing. Because legendary shards aren't hard to get, but world weapon rolls are. Half decent world weapon rolls are sure hard to get, especially for something specific. Why is Ada lit up? Ada, you need something?
Hello again.
Okay. I guess I got a free package of SYNTHSTREAM this season. that character is related to like armor, like look changing. Like you can, so the way that cosmetics work in this game is you have a cosmetic slot that overwrites the thing's default appearance. And by normally you could just buy these from the shop or whatever, or get them through loot boxes or whatever. They're kind of loot boxes, but whatever. They're cosmetic only and don't really affect them in game. But now you could turn any armor piece you have in here into ornaments. So the microtransaction stuff seems a little less bad. The only downside is that there's like a limit on it you can do each season, but I think it's a reasonable limit. Like 2 armor sets per character
There's been a
per season. It's pretty good.
sabotage in the Elixni camp. This wasn't just an attack on their ether stores. Someone wanted to send a message. Our citizens forget who they were before they found the safety of the city's walls. It's easy to mistake change as the front line of a battlefield. But this is a time for level heads and compassion. Saint 14 is already en route to investigate. I trust him, but he is torn between duty and doubt. And Lakshmi? The Vanguard has tolerated her broadcasts, as Zavala doesn't believe it's our place to interfere in civilian politics. I see now that was a mistake. We can't allow anyone to jeopardize our alliance with the House of Light, no matter their motives.
Hang on, Akora.
See that the Elixni are people, just like them. Get down.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna
Be
see
the
that.
calm the city needs. Hear out grievances and keep tensions low while I root out the perpetrators. It's time that Lakshmi and I had a little talk.
I don't know how I feel about that. Lakshmi is obviously being a xenophobic piece of shit, but like, I don't know, Ikora, you're talking about censoring some people in like a not good way. Definitely wouldn't say Lakshmi is tipping over the edge into fascism, like some of the last season's characters were, but I mean, I guess they got schooled, so it's fine. Look at Saladin was so angry about it all the time, too. He was like, blah, 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 diplomacy is bad, blah, 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 blah. I'm Saladin. This good old Salad Man just over there being a fascist. I don't know, maybe there's precedent for the... what are they called? Maybe there's precedent for the Iron Lords being kind of a fascist group. They are kind of a little much, at the very least. I don't know. I didn't play Wolf whatever game expansion. I didn't play that in Destiny 1, so I don't know if there's precedent for it. I know they were destroyed by the Renhubers, though, which I guess checks. Well, have you got any more story missions for me? I haven't played in a while, so... Oh, we're going to the Elixni Quarter, I guess? Trying to see how this plays out. Other than the, like, happening technobabble, fight enemies bullshit, the stories have been really good, like, the last couple seasons. They are kind of orbiting, like, anti-fascist topics here, and I'm like, yes, and? Into a lot of the story elements lately. Well,
You see what was done. Our ether tanks smashed. Our supplies stolen. Our home defaced.
I cannot find any witnesses.
This is not surprising. The locals have been under enormous pressure. You're lucky it was not worse.
This destruction helps no one but the Vex. Please, instead of teaching your people to fear us, tell them the truth.
The truth is, that your kind has preyed upon us for as long as we can remember. There's nothing I can say that will make them forget.
House Light has never raised arms against humanity.
Your houses and titles are layers of politics. You're still fallen.
Don't like it.
You promised us your protection.
And you've had it. We allowed your brood to squat and chitter here in our city. But still, the Vex...
Yeah, in the bombed out battlefield of a previous raid.
Displeased with how you have been treated for your failure. Then I suggest you camp elsewhere.
Wow, Lakshmi being a whole asshole right here.
Destroyed what little we possessed. Now we have nothing. Nowhere to go.
Humanity faced a challenge like that once. We banded together and built a city with walls to keep our enemies outside, where they belong.
Chill the fuck out. Jesus
We
Christ.
hear her broadcasts, but more than that, we feel the energy of her words in the air, sharp as blades pointed at an enemy, at us.
You cannot ask people to live alongside their monsters.
Yes, you can. If the monsters are
Listen
nice.
to me now,
This monster is
Saint.
nice.
Let me tell you something about monsters.
Are you gonna fight about whether humanity or the monster get? Oh, I guess we're getting a cutscene. Shut up.
Once in a city grander even than yours, we prospered. But it did not last. Our great machine abandoned us. And when we pursued it, you sent something back. A creature fueled by hatred. It tore through our great houses like they were nothing. And then it came for the rest of us. Nowhere was safe from its insatiable rage. In its eyes, even the most innocent of Elixni were still fallen. It could die, but it would not stay dead. It would shake off the rot and rise again. And if it caught you in its crushing embrace, impaled you on its ragged crest, dragged you screaming into its foul shell, none live to speak of these horrors. It called itself the Saint. My people must now see the creature every day. It sees us. If we wish to survive, we must all learn to live alongside our monsters.
You've got him there. Good timing, Super. I guess Saint is just stunned into silence. I don't blame him. So have a good night. Good day, Bowie. Words are hard. Just checking messages while game loading. Need to open this when I get over there. I'll play it like a neat scout or whatever. Just don't want the grenade launcher. I cry.
Guardian, I regret you had to witness my outburst earlier with the fallen leader. I am not a diplomat, and sometimes I can be terse. I know terrible things have been done in the name of the city. In the name of the future war cult. In my name. You understand, though. The city is a living thing. And it is rejecting the fallen, like a fever, burning out an infection. I will speak to the fallen leader. Tell it that the future war cult will personally replenish their supplies when they are ready to move on. I do not wish them to think badly of us. I know they are your associates. What a city we would have if everyone's heart was as big as yours. Have you heard the song of the people echoing through the city? Rise up as one, march toward the sun. The words of people reaching for dawn in this endless night. People who have still not given up hope. Neither have I. And if you were wondering, this was not the conflict I have foreseen. No. That will come later. Unless I can stop it.
I have no words left to speak. Lakshmi too. The saint. I do not know if I reached them. In truth, I do not know if I even reach you. The darkness of this night weighs on me more than any other. Know this. I will not stop fighting for those in this city. Even those who did this. The light passes through us all. We focus it through the prism of our will. Those who attacked us were blinded by fear, poisoned by venomous words. They were focused badly, bent badly. But they are not truly our enemies. We will not seek vengeance. We are not the monsters some believe us to be. Walking the path of the light takes strength. That is what we will remember tonight, as fear and hunger gnaw at us. As our hatchlings sleep in ashes. I greet you in the light, my friend. There have been no more attacks from inside the walls. I spoke my heart words to all who would hear. We have no anger within us. We will not be led to violence, no matter how wide the path. We now must focus on the Vex. The machines do not stop to consider our situation, and neither should you. I can still improve your gauntlet, and your splicer training must continue. Do not waste your energies on us. My Elixni have been through much. But cruel words and thoughtless deeds will not break us. Let us continue our work.
That's a lot of dialogue, but most of it was well written, so I'm not too nonplussed. They've been on the ball with the fucking seasonal stuff lately. I'm like invested in the Destiny story for the first time since I probably started playing it. I'm invested in the Destiny story for the first time since the first time I played through Forsaken, and like I guess the first time I played through Last Wish specifically. Because I played through Forsaken forever ago, but Last Wish, like the conclusion to that story, that's the last time I was hooked this good. Anyway, back to splicing. Just having a quick look over here at my stuff. Let's refresh. Why is there banging? Why do I hear banging? Doesn't mean I'm to pick up on Hunter later, I guess. There's probably very little chance of catching up with like all the. Like, I'll probably get the season pass to its end if I play like regularly until the end of the season, like at least once a week. There's no chance in hell I'm doing the story on all the characters though.
Spread your light throughout the Vex network.
After that last season, it's like, but I played a shit ton last season. It was like ranked 200 something, 280 something, I think. And that's without using any exploits to farm rank. It's just raw me playing the game too much hours. Oh yeah, I have firepower now. I could do the Bleak Watcher build. I should totally try that out.
Vex forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail. Repel their assault.
On the whole.
This frag has located many data caches, like fuel for your splicer pad.
Disconnect the terminal, but they must retake it to end the incursion. Do not allow it.
Yeah, I should certainly try that Bleak Watcher build. Bet I'd have a lot of fun with that.
Repairs like a body healing a cut. Disrupt the passcode to keep the splice alive.
Use an ignition code demolitionist maybe? Yeah, once I get a good slide shot demo ignition code, I think I might set that up. There we go, I got a thing to chase, I gotta build the chase. I'm stuck in this game for the next 6 months now, because it'll just chain. If I'm gonna do regular Destiny streams, I need to find like some kind of royalty-free companies. Isn't there like a Twitch music thing? Where it's like Twitch music streaming channels that only play copyright-free music or whatever? Or did that like totally fail? I got back into the rhythm of this game quickly. And I suppose I did with Doom Eternal as well. There's a game I need to stream. Now that I've got a better PC. I'm like 2/3 halfway through the game, but also like, and I've already restarted it once because I couldn't get into it when it first came out. I was just not, my brain was just not processing how to play that game for some reason. But I think that now that I'm streaming regularly, that'll make a good stream, so. So I don't know, I might do that. I might restart it again and just play through the whole thing on stream. Been enjoying just like good single-player AAA games lately. Been kind of in the mood for that. Very nicely refined, like campaign style game, I guess.
It lashes out with something like desperation.
Not super in the mood for anything super weird or anything. I might do some Fallout mod streams. Fallout 4 specifically. I fucking hate Fallout. I hate Fallout 4 specifically. New Vegas is great. But I need to like completely redo my mods for that game if I want to like stream it. Because I don't think any of my Vortex stuff is saved. Like, I could probably find Vortex and run it. But the references that it uses for the mod files would all be wrong because the drive letters changed in between installs. Even though I have the data there. So, I'd have to redo New Vegas. But New Vegas is really good. I would play that on stream. I would stream that game. One of those games where I like played through most of it, but just didn't quite finish it. Because it's just absolutely yawning with content. It's a cavernous butthole of a game. It's all good content too. It is not quantity over quality. Fallout 4 is definitely that. Lots to do in Fallout 4, especially because of radiant quests or whatever, the like randomly generated quests. Fast! Just people finally figured out how to bring this boss, huh? I don't know. I've been thinking about what I want to stream. I think New Vegas definitely is like a potential like fallback game for mod days, or like Fallout in general, I guess. Fallout, Skyrim, etc. Any Elder Scrolls game really. Like I'm like, oh, I don't have anything super unique to play today, so I guess I'll just play like Fallout, Skyrim, whatever. Bethesda RPG with mods trademark. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with New Vegas. I don't know if I'd replay the DLCs. The two that I played were really good, don't get me wrong. But they're quite linear compared to the main game, and like a little... I don't know, they just don't seem that interesting to replay. I might... I don't know. 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 I'll probably end up playing the ones I haven't played yet. I'll play through the whole game and then I'll play the ones that I haven't played. We know you don't sing. We know.
Could have achieved their aim without help from the fallen.
Perhaps, but we do need all the help we can get.
No slide shot. Yo, Tunnel Vision Frenzy though? I'll just get on one of these, I guess, on sidearm. I think I'd rather like heating up. Heating up is nuts, dude. I got another heating up rampage. Arrowhead? Arrowhead and chambered? Reload speed. Alloy mag. I can press C now, it's so good. Watch me accidentally become a VR chat streamer. Love decrypted data. My favorite kind of data. The kind that is not currently encrypted. Still going. Should read these lore entries one of these days. Just have like a lore stream, read lore. I'm so comfy right now. So comfy playing this game. Guess that's why I call them comfort food games. I love expunged Tartarus. Tartar ass. Tartar ass. Hmm. I might do this. I could get Star Eater scales. It's like exotic legs this season, right? Hmm. If I run out of quests and I still want to play, yeah, I'll do that. I will get on some Legend Lost Sector shit and get the exotics that I want. I don't remember what the Titan one was, but Star Eater and the Warlock one look neat. Star Eater is just nuts and like perfect for some of the builds that I want to do. So.
Each trespass into this domain is easier for you than the last.
Is
I
it?
feel you moving through the Vex network as they do. As
I don't know,
they
this like one seemed harder to me.
You are no longer an invader. You are a part of the system. I hope that as you change this place, it is not also changing you.
Did you really just say that? When does he say the line where it's like the real destiny was the friends we made along the way or whatever? It's not exactly that, but it's similar sentiment, I guess. Yeah, this beginning part is all the same every time. I could have died. I could have died right there. Yeah, I didn't trust it, and I was right not to trust it. Okay, I did Mass Effect 1, and then I think I like stopped streaming at Mass Effect 2. I don't know, I could boot up Mass Effect 2 again and like start over. I don't know, maybe I was streaming it? I don't remember. I know I streamed a chunk of it, but perhaps not all of it. I don't know if I streamed all of Mass Effect 1.
Be cautious.
We consider. Plop. Now we're back here again, trying to fuck it up again. Did the exact same thing last time, where I just didn't jump there. Let me...
The guts of this dimension churn, digesting all within. This entire place seeks your end.
I thought you just said it was getting nicer to me.
Forces of eradication and entropy at work here.
Entropy. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like time to mechanics. Oh. I need ammo, hang on. Stabilize security access. We're getting more of the buff. I'm just waiting for it to give me ammo. Gives me times 32 if I walk out. It starts to decay, but not an especially fast rate. About 1 per second, so I probably have about 30 seconds to work with. Oh, huh. Hello. This is kind of similar to the last mechanic, not gonna lie. Does this make me immune to those walls? Oh yeah, like deletes them if I get close to them. I don't know. Weird. Why did I fall through that? Very cool pitfall trap. Maybe I have to shoot those? Okay, they can't still kill me. Lesson learned. The worst part about this mechanic is I have to stand on this every time. Just kind of sit here. Oh, fuck off, it spawned on me. I like stand on it for several seconds to re-up it every time. I'd rather have to go back and pick up the ball again. I would almost rather have to be a footballer. I'm just blind is what's going on here. Oh yeah, there's another one. Weird, usually they have like a little laser leading to them. And these don't. Oh, that's what the buff does. It allows me to destroy the thingies. Okay. Little did they know, I have a scout rifle equipped. I have a feeling there'll only be line of sight to them from certain angles, though. That's probably how they're gonna do this. Oh, I guess I'm not going that way. What was that noise? It was a very strange noise. Okay, I'm missing like one. Oh. Because I can't go that way. I do not know where that banging is coming from, I apologize. It's like it's coming from my backyard. I wasn't planning on streaming too much longer anyway, mostly doing this campaign stuff. A hack, you say? I love to hack. You might call me a hacker, in fact. That's what I was saving the super for in case someone else shut up. It's funny that the achievement's named brute force because I was brute forcing them by throwing supers and being a higher power. I'm assuming there will be heroic versions of this mission later that will play into an exotic quest. If the exotic's really cool, I might care. If not, then probably not. Like Dead Man's Tale, cool fucking exotic. Very much care about Dead Man's Tale. Extremely care about that gun. I love it when people are hammering it like literally 9 AM. I guess that's not that late to be hammering on a weekday, but still. What's back here anyway? Death. And a shortcut. Who needs to do the mechanics when you could just go around them? Speaking of cool games to play, I gotta play more Warframe. There's like actual content that's like out to play, like story missions and stuff, and I just haven't touched it. God, my nose is itchy. I'm waiting for the thing to come through first and almost died to it again anyway. Yeah, I'm not... I'm waiting for, I'm not waiting for anything, I'm just not playing the fucking game because it's stupid, because it's a good game and I should play it more. Okay, I guess you're just saying no, huh? Fine, I'll just wait for my super to recharge until you're done. Okay, so they're not moving, they just spawn intermittently on each, like, every other one. Sorry, my nose is just all stuffy and gross. Yep. Don't shoot me, please. I'm busy right now. Currently don't have the time to be shot, thanks. Can I get around again? There's a platform there. There's a way somewhere to turn on that platform, I bet. Hello, any gaming you're throwing out here? Nope, there sure isn't. Sorry I asked. Yeah, I actually have no fucking idea where the boxes are this time. Can you fucking not? My super's almost charged and then your number will be up, buddy. Ah. I did a stupid thing. Don't have to worry about that guy anymore. No, no gaming up here. I'm sorry. Where's the cubes? Oh, I'm just fine. This one just literally has one cube. Question mark? Apparently.
We have woken the oppressive mind. Destroy it.
I will do that. Boop. Okay, no health gate immediately. It's a good sign. Okay. I'm so mad about the first one having a health gate immediately. No, 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 no. Oh, you don't restart if you die? Okay. Hey buddy, don't mind me just gathering stabilized security access. Gathering? You wanna get over time over there, Demio? Ram Demio. Why are they in a box? I'll flip that again. Now what? Now it's the... what's the different mechanic? Huh. Do I have to stand like in the box in order to do it? The other one went away. Is it enemies based? The box is still there. Maybe it's based on the enemies. I bet there's like a specific enemy. Also, God, my nose is itchy. Probably sound stuffed up too, to make it worse. Probably affecting the quality of my diction, as you might say. If you were pretentious and use bigger words than I do, most of the time. I still get decrypted data for doing these missions. Not that they're bad, they're just... I'm a little less engaged than I was doing, last season's mission, because last season's mission was kind of hard by default. And the puzzles were, like, interesting and challenging.
Carry the leftover burden.
And how many of these minds do you think are left to share that burden?
That is unclear.
Then we should focus our efforts on finding the central Vex mind guiding them. Osiris, how is that coming along?
Slowly. Lakshmi and Mithrax's splicers are diligently working with data the Guardian has recovered. but the Vex mind at the source of the Endless Night remains elusive.
We need to move quickly. The simulation is draining the city's energy. I won't stand by and watch our lightless civilians continue to suffer.
Ikora, I don't intend to let that happen.
We will work harder. We will find a way. The light provides.
Z is so much better. It's so much better to hold Z. Was that there before? Have I just been missing that all this time? Like reaching all the way across my keyboard and fucking missing it every time? Turn to the tower and speak with Saint 14. In like his usual spot? Yeah. Everybody's got stuff over here anyway. At least I've got a shit ton of decrypted data now and I can dump a bunch of ignition codes, see what I get. I want slideshot demo. And like slideshot, whatever the other one is. Danger zone? That's a funny perk. It's very funny and I like it. I'm so glad they removed the like really long light level grind from every season. That was the worst part about playing like this game. Like it was like really bad back when the game, back in like the Forsaken days where you would get like 150 light jump and it was so much slower to like increase your light level. Unless you were like doing every weekly challenge in Raid. And then they like reduced the number of weekly challenges, but made them grant you more progress, which is good. And then that made it, that and like each season being like 60 to 50 light levels instead of like 150 was a big improvement for me after Forsaken during the Shadowkeep year. But now it's like perfect. I don't feel as pressured to keep up with leveling in this game. And there'll be like a fun like level grind whenever new expansion comes out, but that's like once a year is so much more tolerable than 4 times a year, with one of them being longer than the other 4. It's crap.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Yeah, I don't need this. Is it just me or the taking blight's getting worse? I gotta go talk to Fendos over here. Noticing Amanda Holiday reminds me that I need to get my Amazon account hooked up on this PC. New PC. Upgraded PC. It's pretty much a new PC. I replaced like everything but like the PSU, the hard drives, which I'm just reusing. I also bought a new hard drive and a GPU. Like, you know, CPU, RAM, motherboard, all that got swapped out. We're big upgraded now.
Let's talk.
This thing kind of sucks ass. The shell looks okay. I think if I put the right shader on it, it'd be good. Oh, the shaders still change the color of the lights? They don't, huh? These are no longer good. I mean, there's no reason for me not to acquire the emote, I guess. Or all of this and just delete it. The shards and stuff. And to make the pop-up go away. There's no reason for me to use an exotic ship, and I like the way this one looks, so we're using this one. Probably never gonna use that emote because I have friends.
Good luck out there.
Although I don't have friends who play this fucking game, so maybe I will use that emote. Maybe I will use that emote to, like, guilt trip them into playing this game with me. I'm not serious, by the way. I do not emotionally manipulate my friends.
On Mithrax's story. We do monstrous things to fight monsters. It seems simple then. When the city first formed, Titans were the walls. We did not think of our enemies when we fought. We thought only of protecting our people. Survival until the next day, no matter how. To be seen as a terror, a destroyer. To know children tremble in fear at my name, and mourn what I have taken from them. This is not the Saint 14 I know.
I knew you had it in you, Saint.
I can never forgive what the old houses did to us. But these are not the old houses. They are dead. What do we gain from more death? This lashing out against defenseless people. It is the act of a coward. Mithrax risked much to trust us. If his House of Light can forgive, perhaps we must try to see the fallen, Elixni, as they see themselves. Or none of us will ever be anything but monsters. We must be more than the enemies of our enemies.
Look at me, never playing Trials. Sometimes when the bounty is available, I'll just kill myself to get, like, some interesting weapons. But that's usually all I do. Oops, Police servitor again. This season has been going a while. So I wonder how many of these there are. There might be like one more. I feel like I'm getting towards the end though. I think the last season had 6 weeks of missions? 6 missions? Oh, no, they had 8, didn't they? First 2/3 of the season.
Splicer grows within you, Guardian.
This is not where I'm meant to go.
Spread your light throughout the Vex network.
Wait, why can't I? Hang the fuck on here. Where did the warp point go? Oh, there it is. It's fine, we're fine, it's fine, we're fine. We're fine, it's fine. They definitely doubled down on making the story missions repeatable this season. I kind of liked the one long, like, really atmospheric and fun mission, though. Versus, like, a couple of, like a quantity over quality set of missions. Now that they figured out how to make them, I guess, by experimenting with them like that, they can do that a little easier, though. They could do that a little easier, though. Oh man, my nose is so stuffed up. That's going to the postmaster, I think. Another one? Indeed. Oh well, we continue onward, I suppose. Experience the whole story of a Destiny season in one thing. I feel like there's more story content in this season than there was in, like, all of the online. The online had more hours in it for certain. This has more story content. They opened up some slots. Opened up some slots. Oh yeah, decide. I've been meaning to farm those eventually, but I'm more interested in the grenade launcher right now. I don't remember what it was I wanted from that. 1-2 punch, that's right. 1-2 punch is the big one. I think it has like auto load 1-2 punch. One of the old 1-2 punch rolls that was on my favorite gun that I can't get anymore. But all one small step would kill for like a good 1-2 punch kinetic about now. Need it for various Titan builds for trademark. I feel like at least in terms of burst DPS, 1-2 punch is shotguns are like one of the best things you can run on Titan, depending on subclass, because the shoulder charge combo is just real fucking big. Just good damage. Not perhaps as strong as some other things, but fun and rhythmic for sure. You could do some fun stuff with arc melee in particular this season. I had pretty much every weapon I wanted last season and more. Got all the rolls. Anyway, back to Override. Back to your regularly scheduled Override. Hang the fuck on, hang the fuck on. I need to triple check a thing. There is a strange buzzing sound in my room and it may be coming from my computer. Hang on. It stopped before you get close enough to my computer to listen if it was coming from there. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep one headphone off for now. If it starts happening again, then we triple check where it's coming from. There's some people doing some work outside, so it may just be that. Do some stuff while that's loading. Just turning off muted chats in unread count in Telegram. So it doesn't like pop up like a little number on my thing if a muted chat posts a notification. What's the point of turning off notification? I guess the sound, but I don't know, since I'm so attached at the waist to my computer, I guess it's more of an issue for me. I'm listening very intently for that sound. It sounded like it was coming from where the computer was, but I also pulled off my left headphone, so it's possible that it was just louder in my left ear because of that reason. The long loading screen. Somebody here has a potato drive. I've thought about putting Destiny on like my SSD since I've got the 1 terabyte one now, but there's no reason to because of that, right? Alright, I was gonna grab like a yeah, I got one. I like that one. I wanted to use Witherhoard for a bit because it's fun. It still completely works with myself.
The network entrance is vulnerable. Feed data into the terminal to overload the Vex defenses.
At least I don't hear any buzzing anymore. I'm just really hoping that this. You know, I haven't changed the like thing here because I just like the brass look. It just looks good. The shader that is on this gun by default looks good, and that's an extremely rare thing in Destiny. My power level may be fucked. Those guys just have more health than I remember them having.
Vex are inbound on your position. Hold your ground and guard the connection.
Oh, I got the Witherhoard ornament, didn't I? Let's see how this looks. You know, I'm kind of a fan. I wasn't expecting to be a fan that much, but I was like, I'll get it in case it looks better in first person. Maybe I just underestimated the bone gunness of it. Big fan of bone guns. Bad Juju, one of my favorite guns. That one black hole gun in Gunfire. Any guns with bones on them, just generally good guns in video games. The gun has a bone on it. It's bona fide good. keyboard's so loud. I love auto-holding holster. Like, if it's not a... Especially if it's a single shot gun, like a rocket launcher or grenade launcher. Top tier perk, I don't know. A lot of people sleep on it, I feel like. Nice throw me. Keep wanting to hear him say they keep trying to fix their broken cone. It just makes me think of a dog. It's like itching cone, and it makes me sad. Because dogs in those cones always look so fucking sad. And rightfully. I would be sad if I was in an itching cone. I probably need one considering how my nose is currently behaving. Guy is very a champion right now. I'm gonna die. Okay, somebody's paid me. Hey, that's a gun. That's a weapon I should use. Storm Cleaver. I heard the sound. I was like, oh yes, actually. Because I did get like several good Storm Cleaver rolls. Looking and working. How you doing, Duck Chow Mein? I don't think I've seen you here before. Unless you're somebody I know who changed their name, or just like fresh faced. New friends. I'll go for that. Go for a fresh-faced new friend right now. Especially because you're chow mein, I'm sure you're delicious. You watch my streams while working? Indeed. I don't know if you've ever talked in chat before. Welcome. I don't actually know that many of my lurkers because I don't like look at the viewer list ever because I think that's kind of shitty. I'm just chilling. I got a new PC upgrade, so I'm testing performance, new stream quality settings. Which are going great so far. I didn't know I was so CPU bottlenecked. Like, I went from being able to run Doom Eternal at like... Holy fuck, this big boy. I went from being able to run Doom Eternal at like low. With like just all low with high textures, basically. At like barely 60 to 70 FPS to getting double that at ultra with ray tracing on. Yeah, CPU. I'm so surprised. Yeah, I've been like putting it off forever because I've been stuck on a DDR3 GPU forever, and you know, for that you gotta upgrade the whole motherboard and get new RAM. So I did all that. I got a hard drive as well, like a nice NVMe drive because I didn't have one of those. It didn't used to be as much of a problem back when I got my CPU. Generally back then it was like, yeah, get a 4-core that's at least 3 gigahertz and it won't bottleneck any GPU on the market in any game because things are like not that well optimized or like intensive yet. I was on an old 4790K and I upgraded to a 10700K, which is a big fucking upgrade. That is double the amount of cores and threads and roughly 50% more core performance. So like 3 times as fast, arguably. That's a good CPU. I'm hoping that it will also last me like 5-6 years like the old one did. I think that CPU lasted me like almost like 8 or 9 years. It feels like 5 or 6 years, but I know it's been way longer than that. I got like a 4670K way back when it was like, give me the free shit, motherfucker. Thanks. I got a 4670K way back in the day. And I upgraded that to a 4790K because my friend sold me his old one for cheap. Extra threads helped with streaming, but that was about it. Yeah, I had a 4670K for years. Good CPU, just like... I don't think it was brand new when... No, it was brand new when I got it, wasn't it? So that gives you a time frame, I guess. Ah, well, I did upgrade to an i7 4790K after that, which was 4 cores, 8 threads. But it was a DDR3 CPU, so quite old. The DDR3 standard came out like maybe a couple of years after that. It wasn't long. Or DDR4 standard, rather. That was like tail end of the DDR3 CPU generation. And I figured with the new consoles out, it was probably a time to upgrade, because games are... Whenever new consoles release, games get more expensive to run, because they have more resources to play with generally. So I figured it was good timing. But again, was not expecting to get like 150% extra performance out of it. I was expecting like, oh yeah, my GPU's bottlenecked, I've got like top 30% of my 2070 or whatever. It's probably not being utilized. Did not know it was running at like half speed. Do not dare slap me. Can I shoot gun? Can I shoot gun? I love auto-loading holster. What is a reload animation? We don't need those here. Yeah, I upgraded to a 2070 last year, and I was not aware of how bad it was being bottlenecked. I had a 980 up until that point. It served me well. I saw Quick Draw and got excited, but no. Forgot that got nerfed. Probably not the best on slugs now, because you have to ADS with them. And they don't boost handling, it doesn't boost handling anymore. You run overrides to transversals. I'm just a Nezerax fan. I'm a Nezerax gremlin. I just love throwing grenades and supers around a lot. I think I'm trying that Bleak Watcher build that everybody's having fun with, though. I get these already? I did. I mean, it's really nice on single shot weapons, though. That's the dream. This has it. This has it. Like auto-loading is like auto-loading and switching to another good DPS weapon is actually relatively competitive in the meta. It's not as good as like double slugger anarchy combos, but it's still up there. You'd still rather get like a max reload and just keep firing, but it's more ammo efficient. So there's the debate to be had depending on what you're fighting. It's also just convenient if you're like a launcher fan. There's the 4th Expunge Labyrinth? I haven't played in like 2 months. I'm catching up. I played like a couple weeks at the beginning of this season and like just fell off because I've been playing since Arrivals started. Like a lot. And like just needed a break. Yeah, I have all my aspects. I've been sitting on them forever. Too many fucking... Yeah, let me swap to some better stuff for solo play here. This is like my favorite gun in the game. Little wooden tube.
Proceed through the temporal breachway and infiltrate the Vex's sub.
The temporal breachway,
The
Osiris?
task at hand. Do not be distracted by your senses.
By my senses. Okay. The writers do not give a shit. I don't have a wire walk or whatever that does. Probably lets me skip this fucking intro section. I have to run through every time it doesn't change. Let me down anytime. Ah, crap. Yeah. Did you have Martyr's Retribution back in the day? It's one of the waveframes. And this one's Void, so it's an Resurrect Sin combo. I'm always on the lookout for good Void weapons for that reason. Yeah, too bad it's sunset. I really love the auto-loading demo roll on that thing. Okay, I need to stop trying to go fast. Just making me go slow. I love Crusher. I love to be crushed. Not on this kind of crushed. The other kind of crushed. Anyway, here's my wood panel gun. Rapid hit 1 for all. I actually really like this roll. 1 for all is underrated as fuck. It's 35% for literally no kills. It's really great in high level content because you don't have to actually kill anything to proc it. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. I've been like farming kills with this to unlock the thing. Cause it's like the one that I don't have. The like, what's it called? Prismatic lens? The fucking focusing port. I don't have the focusing port yet. I've been saving my junk and my decrypted junk in my umbral orbs. Aren't they technically dodecahedrons? Are they dodecahedrons? Do they have more sides than that? Dodecahedrons are 12 sides, if I remember correctly. The only reason I know what a dodecahedron is because of the Phantom Toll Booth and reading that in school. Good book. You like weird, absurdist world adventure stories. It's a good book for that. Big fan of Love and Thumps for that too, although that's a bit of a YA novel. But really creative world and good writing, so. I guess Phantom Toll Booth is kind of a YA novel of its era. The Simpsons episode? I haven't actually watched much of The Simpsons. Out of the, like, quote-unquote adult cartoons, I have not watched a lot of it. I've heard the first several seasons are very good. And then, like, it kind of goes downhill because it's, like, been running for literally forever. Why did I jump over here? Why did I jump over there? I'm talking, like, too fast and not focusing enough in the game. Okay, it's this one again. They're starting to repeat. No! I thought you could get up there. I thought me falling down there last time was a fluke. I don't know why the camera spins wildly whenever it's pointing towards the ground. Oh. There are more hazards, I think. Ugh. I don't think those little ticking blobs were there before. Disney Plus has The Simpsons? That seems like an odd combo. I have like Netflix, and then I like buy the cheapest sub to Funimation to keep up with like occasional anime, and that's like it for subs for me. And Netflix sub isn't mine, it's my parents'.
To think the Vex are able to divide themselves between the material world and this place to engineer their plans. This is not unlike the Ascendant plane. It raises many questions.
Did Osiris just point out that Destiny's writing is repetitive? I guess these are here now. I love taking wall exploders. It's my fucking favorite. Oh right, fucking Disney owns everything now. I fucking forgot. Ugh. Monopolies are fun. Right, this way. Thought I could shoot these, but I guess not. Did you not die? Was there supposed to be an orb to grab here? I remember there being an orb last time, I guess not. I guess this time we have taken hazards instead. I'm gonna make it all the way there. I'm probably gonna stop like right about here. Oh no, I made it. Just barely though. Destiny, Destiny, no escaping for thee. Is that like a reference to a video game line, Ethel? Or is that like a reference to that this game will entrap me forever because it's the only good grinding game besides Warframe? Well, I guess PSO2 is good. I like PSO2. I didn't like PSO2 Vanilla that much, but NGS is kinda... I'm side-eyeing it a lot though. I'm having a good time playing that game with my friends. We're like super into PSO2. Okay, I've seen Young Frankenstein, but my dad forced me to watch it as a kid, so I don't remember fucking shit about it. I need orb, apparently. But I don't have orb. Where is orb? Ah! I slipped the off ledge. Oh, I'm looking for one orb? Normally it's on, like, the thing. You just try and snipe me? Don't do that. I'm probably blinding this as fuck right now. If anyone knows where the fuck the orb is, you let me know. Maybe this is a new mechanic? No, it's an orb receptacle. It is a receptacle for football. Conventional wisdom would say that it spawns right here where I killed the enemies earlier. Because that's how it worked last time. Oh, I'm sorry I'm so stuffy. I must have missed an hit screen. Ugh. Sniffly, sniffly. Hello, any gamer secrets back here? No? Okay, I'm actually confused as fuck as to where you're supposed to get the orb now. Normally there would be a waypoint for it, but there isn't this time. I would rather not be blinded here if anyone who knows where it is, like, genuinely. Like, this isn't like last season's mission where I don't want to know a fucking thing about it. This is just the same map repeated with a slightly different mechanic that I've already done, like, once. Ooh, I'm just gonna go back until I see something. Or run out of space to go back. I say immediately running out of space to go back. Where the fuck is orb? I've got my glasses on. I'm not that blind currently. And there is definitely orb receptacle over here. Did it like fall off the side and get stuck? No. If it fell all the way into the pit, it would have respawned. Am I bugged? Are we bugged right now? Are we currently experiencing bugs? Have cockroaches infested my game? I'm going to scream and cry and piss and shit right now if I don't find the sword. If I was Titan, I could just fly to the jump pad, but I'm not Titan, so I can't do that. That's what I get for feeling like Warlock, I guess. I should have played Titan, because I didn't get to use my Throne Cleaver much before taking a break. Ethel, do you see an orb that suspiciously looks like it would fit into that hole? Anywhere? Because I don't. I probably looked at it like 6 times and just not noticed it. Yeah, these don't count. That's not the kind of orb I'm looking for. It's like red. Should be a harpy further back. Okay. That's a different mechanic that they didn't explain. Or, like, give me a waypoint for it. Like, give me either, like, explain it, give me a waypoint for it, or give me some kind of intuitive way of understanding it through deduction. I feel like last season's story mission was really good at that. Around here. Shoot the thing. The diamond thing? Ah! Oh, you're actually kidding me. That was it? That was what was wrong? Oh my god. It was the same mechanic. I just didn't shoot the, like, tiny diamond that was not required for me to cross the gap on any character but Hunter. I'm not even using transversals. Hello? There you go. Lead. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Okay, Destiny, you got me. Haha! Very funny, Luke Smith. I'm blaming Luke Smith for that. Anyway, this guy can fuck himself. Or maybe he can't fuck himself, because I didn't equip a piercing weapon, and he's not dying in one hit from my super like the ones were doing before? I guess we're at a higher power level now. We have Anti-Barrier Scout this season, right? Or was that last season? I have to reset later, but I already have a Scout Rifle equipped and I don't want to unequip it, so... We're doing that. Oh, he's unstoppable. Well, rip. Do I have Unstoppable GL unlocked? Yeah. Just give me a second to unequip all the fun mods. Seven fucking energy, I cried. Hey buddy, don't do that. Alright, I could stagger him with Anarchy if I had Anarchy equipped. Forgot that also works on heavy GLs. Activate the easy mode. I'll try to platform it. Fuck off, eyeball shoot. Oculus, whatever, fuck. Not even gonna grace you with the luxury of bullets. Just gonna ignore you most of the time, except for there, when I didn't do that. I've been married to my Anarchy since the moment I fucking got it. That's kind of clutch. Breach and clear. Oh, is that the one that staggers everything? Like blinds them or whatever? What does that do actually? Oh, okay. It buffs your damage to other weapons. Okay. It is auto-loading and holster and disruption break rolled into one, evidently. I cry. Yeah, I don't play much higher level content, so I don't know how useful it would be to me. Abilities are more valuable to me. As like a casual PvE player, I guess. I do some occasional nightfalls and like I do a raid like twice a year. So I'm done the Destiny 1 raid that came back. Do not. Okay. I'm just gonna jump straight to that platform. No, I'm not, because I got launched. Yes, I am, because I'm good at video games. Why did I lose my glide so quickly? What the heck? Was it not gliding for that long? Plop. I cry. There's a lot of crying today. Yeah, basically the only time I do endgame is if I haven't done it at least once. Or it has something I really want or need. The only raid I've done like a shit ton of times is Leviathan. That raid was fun and I used to teach it to people. I think Last Wish kind of turned me a little off raiding. I really enjoyed that raid. It was just, it took 16 hours. My first time. Because the teachers of the raid, the Sherpas or whatever, were fucking useless. Kept arguing with each other. Just gonna... Yeah, it's just a fun-ass raid. Like, say what you will about Watch Destiny 2, it was a shit show, but... From everything I've ever heard about it is that it was a shit show, but the raid was fun. And really, isn't that all you could ever ask for? Yeah, I need to do Last Wish this year sometime, because I want the exotic. Still haven't done the Beyond Light one, Deep Stone Crypt, still haven't done it. Even though it doesn't look particularly that hard and could potentially become a new Leviathan. I haven't done the new one because I just lost interest earlier this season. Not for anything the game was doing, just because I was overplaying. It's out a little. What? Are we gamed? We gamed. Oh yeah, my allergies are acting up. I should probably actually take the histamine instead of continuing to complain. Somebody remind me to take an antihistamine after this mission. So I can fucking sleep. I could fucking sleep. Oh god, my fucking sinuses are unhappy. Yeah. I want the exotic really bad because it's cool. And like actually good exotic. You might scream at me, but I got my anarchy on my very first run of that raid. I did that raid twice. I did it like once with friends as well. With a friend, and it was fun. Shout out to Greats and Kipar. Wherever they may currently be. I think I did it with Grace. I don't think I did it with Kipar. If I didn't get into the game until like it was almost that raid was almost out of the game. Good grenade throw me. Okay, meaning. This guy didn't have any meaning evades the first time. Oh, he had like one maybe. Oh yeah, I can't pause this game. I've been playing too many single player games. Okay. Oh my god, my nose is twitching. Probably the best raid exotic? The new one is supposed to be really good, or did it get nerfed? Didn't it get fucked when they updated rocket launchers? Did they ever fix it? Hello? Can you go away? Currently busy playing video games over here? We're having a video gaming time currently? For video games? And you're not allowed to bully me like that when I'm video gaming. I cry. Yeah, on launch it was like one of the best DPS weapons in the game, and like really good bursts too. One of the best bursts, one of the best overall DPS weapons. Over like a small enough number of shots. And I do enjoy a good burst weapon. Yeah, when it came out, people were like one-shotting... People were like solo one-shotting like strike bosses with it. Like, aha, yeah, lots of things can one-shot strike bosses if the entire strike team does it. But no, you could just like one debuff, one thing, and it was like almost one-shotting bosses. One volley, I suppose, is what you would say. Right. Don't mind me, just over here being dumb and gay. Hey guys, can I have some shit? I'm gonna do the thing. Ah, you're connected now. We shall go together. That's a reference nobody but me will get. And like the one other person who just played Kingdom Hearts. That like uses Twitch. There are like exactly 500 Kingdom Hearts 2 players, and they all watch Kingdom Hearts speedruns on Twitch. I'm convinced of that. Excuse me. Just here for this. Don't mind me. Explosions? Who cares about those? I don't. Oops. I missed both shots. Cool. I missed 4 shots. Just gonna shamefully reload for a moment. Yeah, I love my anarchy. I have never spent money on cosmetics in this game. Well, except for once. And the only time I ever did it was for the anarchy ornament that came out like last season. It wasn't all bad though. I bought like the $20 one and saved 10k silver for the following season.
Mithrax, what's wrong? What do you see?
An infestation. I have found the facts at the source of the
This is the same dialogue as before.
The dreaming mind. Its code has been corrupted.
Or is it? I don't know.
Sabathun. We've been played.
Gloria has been commanding the other Vex, poisoning their minds, directing them at Savathun's will. The endless night is of Savathun's design.
It would seem the Witch Queen has outmaneuvered us. But
Yeah, I think I bought this in a Hunter finisher because I didn't have any finishers I really liked for Hunter. I got the like knife trick one where you throw the knife up and kick it.
We cannot rush into this. We must find a safe route through the Vex domain where Quiria's hiding.
Any time we give is time for Savathun to scheme. No scheming, we shoot.
I know, Saint, but we have to be careful. Mithrax, will you report your findings to the Guardian back at the helm?
If that is your wish.
We will fight, and soon. But it will be on our terms, not hers.
I don't know what just happened. Savathun is apparently fucking with the Vex. We've known this for years. Not really, especially, like, shocked by the revelation or anything. Class Masterwork bonus? Getting things other than, like, XP from the seasonal challenges is new, I guess. I guess I'm happy about. When did I get into it? Oh, right, I got the Ariana's Vow ornament today as well. I bought this one, the Wither Horde ornament, because I like bone guns. That's Dead Man's Tale. Bone gun. Really like Bad Juju as well. Big fan of that gun. It's like one of the core components of my Chaos Reach PvE build. Just rapidly generates supers with grenades and Bad Juju and spam laser everywhere. Speak with Mithrax to discuss on the helm. Yeah, I always liked Ariana's Vow, but I never liked the default ornaments for it. The new one I got is sick, actually. This ornament is sick. Love me some silver. So waiting on your catalyst. Yeah, that catalyst took for fucking ever. I didn't get it done until like most of the way through. I can't even. Oh, right, because I've got. We have more Path of the Splicer quests? Speak with Ikora. Actually, I should. Did I unlock? I did. You dismantled your quest, so anything you did didn't count. Oof. I just had it forever and never, like, tried to finish it, because I just wasn't using areas on your areas now for a while. I was really into ability builds all last year. Wait, where is it? Where's the grenade launcher? Oh, that goes to the left. I have already many good chroma rushes, so I'm not really planning on getting anything good there. I like this one. Good recoil direction barrels. Flared or accurized, depending on what I want. Tunnel kill clip, really good for PvE and PvP. Although heating up is kind of nuts, and I might try to get the same roll with heating up instead of tunnel vision. I got heating up on my MG and freaked the fuck out. Like, I don't think it was this specific one. I have a Master Freak one with like the same roll, but like, this thing makes this 900 RPM like fucking MG into a fucking laser beam. It's so stupid. Like, normally 900 RPM MGs, like, yeah, you could blast enemies with them, but they're kind of bouncy. And, like, it kind of sucks for that reason. You want to use 450s, but that perk totally makes the 900s viable. I don't know. In PvE, at least. This roll is also quite good. I'll have to compare it to my other one with similar perks. Alright. Need to take that damn allergy medication. Just the thingy. Today is what, Thursday morning? Yeah. I don't fucking have any concept of time anymore. Time is a flat circle. Drink a little water while I'm performing self-care. I need to get that Twitch bot that bitches at you for not drinking water. Because I sure forget a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna roll any more of those. I just wanted to open the slot so I could get the things. Now we'll roll weapons after we've finished up this quest. This step of the quest, I guess. Love to get Chroma Rush. I still need a good Wellspring roll for my various ability build, like setups. Ah, my nose is so fucking itchy. It's itching so fucking bad. I should have taken that pill earlier and the first time I noticed. Like, stuffiness, I could deal with. Sneezing, fine. Nose being fucking itchy constantly, awful. They are, oh god. Unless I'm taking antihistamines, I get awful hay fever for like half the year. Just without the fever part. Everything else though? Irritated eyes, irritated nose, irritated throat. Have a good one. Yeah, sure. And thank you for the follow. I didn't notice it earlier for some reason. My alerts should be on. I don't know. Let's test it. It's working. Seems working. It seems to be working. The little baby fall and make growly noises. I love them. Love a smallin'. Human baby is fucking disgusting. Smallin', absolutely. What you got for me?
Guardian, be vigilant. We must consider our discovery of Savathun to be part of her plan. Perhaps she means to sow fear and suspicion among us. I won't allow her to drive us apart. When the time comes, I'll put a spear of light through the Witch Queen's heart myself. For now, I'm overturning all hidden records and full archival access to Osiris, but no one else. Lakshmi claims the Vanguard suffers from a lack of transparency. If she had access to our records, she'd cherry-pick whatever details were necessary to ground her prophecies. I need people I can trust to be objective. Some of our records on Savathun are fabricated truths, I'm sure. But in those lies are the strategies she used to topple the Dreaming City. History won't be repeating itself here. Continue your splicer training with Mithrax. Use it to root Savathun's minions out. We'll reassess the situation when we've located our target. Good luck.
I knew it would send me back to the helm, that's why I waited. To open weapon. Ugh, let me take my glasses off for a second. Itch my eyes because now they're also irritated. Just don't take fucking antihistamine. Still getting used to these new lenses on my glasses. These are the first lenses I've had that have corrected for my astigmatism, and they're a little much. Not bad enough to give me a headache or anything, but enough to like throw me off, because like shit in the corner of my eyes is curved now, and it's weird. Like that one time I was on shrooms.
Lurks at the center of this false.
Thanks. Oh wow, another Path of the Splice mission. Big surprise. God, I missed a lot of content, huh? Time to collect weapon. And get ignition code, haha. Roll like one at a time. I don't want to be like... Yeah, that's enough. Maybe I would have kept it if it had blinding. Spike is good, but like, I want blinding, let's be honest. And reload masterwork is a little meh. Ambitious frenzy with blinding needs is a good roll. This is not the roll I am looking for, however. Clear some space in my inventory here. Prestige is neat, but I've just not been using it. When did I get this one and it sucks? Sucks. I've got that surplus demo one that I like, but I really want to get the slide shot because everybody's telling me that's like not. It's like absolutely bonkers with slide shot. It's just fucking memes as shit. Quit your thrash. Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting. Don't care about Chroma Rush. So I'm getting lucky and rolling mostly. It's my other Chroma Rush 1310. Surplus Vorpal binding with Spike. Surplus Vorpal with Spike is good. That's another roll that I wanted, so I'll keep that. Stop giving me Chroma Rush, SYNTHSTREAM. Oh, heating up in Rampage. Arrowhead? Advanced to work. Black Knight is okay. Yeah, I like this roll. I wanted a heating up roll. Can't complain, I guess. It's trash. It is big trash. This is huge, massive trash. Disgusting. Etc. Blinding Field Prep Frenzy. Ambitious Demo, no blinding, no. I do believe I have a couple more on my hunter, a couple more emeralds. So I could swap over to that real quick. Ugh, itchy, 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 itchy. The worst. Watch all these Umbron grants disappear. Bloop. You're on. We got one good roll. Surplus Vorpal with Spike is definitely like, if you just want pure DPS, that's the roll to get. So. And coolness. I swear there's at least one good roll for this grenade launcher, I just don't have it. Oh, enough to focus it though. Oh well. We opened plenty and we could save these for next time I'm grinding that weapon. Either way, how long have I been going? 3 hours? I might end here because I'm a little I'm a little energied and my nose is bothering me. And I want to like wind down, get some food, get my sleep meds and get to sleep, you know? So I think I hit this button. This button? Yeah. So I think we're done for now. I'm done playing this game for now as well. It was a good little stream. I had fun. Kind of impromptu. My Doom stream earlier was just to test if my new settings worked, and then I was like, oh yeah, my stream's all set up. I might as well stream Destiny since I'm already playing it, right? Just having a peek around. Gonna see if we can't host someone. We probably can't because usually nobody's streaming in the morning, or at least nobody I follow. Yep, that proves, oh wow, Willy Gaming is playing Risk of Rain 2, really? God Run or Bust. I don't follow Willy Gaming. I like watching his Risk of Rain 2 videos, but yeah, nobody I know is streaming, and I don't want to send y'all to anyone random. I guess I could randomly raid Outer Wilds first time runner or something, right? That I'd be willing to send people to. Categories. You can now follow your favorite games. I know what. Okay, I don't want to follow Fortnite. I don't want to follow Fortnite. Let's see if anyone's like doing a first ever run of Outer Wilds. It seems neat. Well, looks like quite a few people playing this game right now. Korean streamer playing it for the first time. Neat. By far, this is not English. I don't know what language it is. I don't want to assume. Japanese, Korean. Yeah, no English streamers. Sorry. The only reason I want to throw people to like Outer Wilds streamers is because it's my favorite game and I want more people to play it. Just an amazing game. In any case, have a good whatever. I don't have any sense of time. It could be day, it could be night. It could be any time of the fucking year for all I know. It could like be in January 2022 and fucking Elden Ring comes out tomorrow and I just fucking don't even know because I don't have any sense of time. Have a good day. I need to shut up and